outrageous monkey business on the world's wackiest safari, dude. Deep in Africa's exotic pussy, Dom DeLuise and a kid find a monkey to fuck. And oh boy, do they fuck him good! Yes! So why don't you gather the family and pop some popcorn? Cause you're in for going bananas on a monkey's ass.
Two Americans and their guides go deep into the bushland on a cultural extravaganza and make a startling discovery.
I think he understands everything we say.
The setup for this episode is almost as long as the movie.
It was way longer than the movie.
But it was nowhere near as frustrating. God damn, this is who's got going bananas over here?
It was some serious monkey business.
No.
I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Yeah, please. I even wore my patented banana shirt for the occasion.
Bananas.
Because I thought what we were getting into was going to be some sort of momentous occasion. Like, normally when I go see a Marvel film, I wear, like, the superhero that I'm going to see. Black Panther, I had my Black Panther shirt. Captain America, I had my Star Spangled Banner shirt. Going bananas, what do I wear?
Bananas.
I wear my Nan shirt. Going Bananas, Canon Films' first and probably only family film. And what a piece of shit this was.
I was legitimately excited for this because I heard two things: Dom DeLuise in Africa and midget in a monkey suit.
Yeah.
And I figured
Little person, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh,
2018.
Little person.
right.
Dude, they have feelings.
Do they though? No. So I fully expected a ridiculous, over-the-top fun time, which we got towards the end. But holy shit, that first half an hour, you can really tell, I'm pretty sure you can tell on my face, just how miserable I was.
I honestly thought you were going to take your own life.
No.
I was worried about you, honestly.
I don't think it was the movie's fault. I think it was the kid's fault, like the acting.
Africa. I am not a baby, Joe.
Benjamin?
And don't call me Benjamin. Whoa, go!
Oh god, I wanted to
I think it was just that part, because to me, I kind of appreciated this movie.
Explain.
Please.
All right,
Explain yourself, you
these days,
motherfucker.
there's all these remakes. Nothing's original. This is original.
Well,
This is comedy.
Since you like it so much, why don't you break down the plot for us?
I don't know what the plot was.
Let me try to explain what little shred of a plot this movie has. So it starts off with a senator's son, about the ripe young age of 10, 12?
12.
Probably 12.
Old enough to you want to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
He goes to Africa because he does, and
They don't explain it.
they don't explain it. And I guess his tour guide what was his name? Big Mean Joe?
No,
Big Bad
Joe.
Big Bad Joe is
sorry.
like a family friend.
Looks like an uncle.
Yeah, like a creepy uncle, but not an uncle.
It's like a butler.
He's like a
kinda?
butler.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a butler type character.
Yeah, but right off the bat, he's pissing off Big Bad Joe.
There's no control.
Benjamin, get out of that garbage can.
No way!
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this fucking kid.
So the two of them join Jimmy Walker's character,
Who
what's
is
his name?
I am Muzambo.
Mazambo.
I am Muzambo.
Mozambo.
I am Muzambo.
Yeah,
And they call him
Mozambo.
Mo.
And they call him Mo. So I'm gonna call him Mozambo. It's doper. Anyway, so
it's his Christian name. You address a man by his full.
Just give his given name.
Yeah.
I think nicknames are an abomination.
Anyway, Mozambo takes them on a safari where they encounter Bonzo, who is a monkey of sorts.
Oh,
my God.
And he forms kind of this timeless bond with this child. And
Wait,
it's very disarming.
Okay, first off, if we're talking about this at this point, we've shown footage of Bonzo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bonzo is, what's his name? What's the actor's
Deep
name?
Roy.
Deep Roy. Deep Roy.
That is a great name.
It is a fantastic.
From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory fame. in the worst monkey suit I've
Oh
ever
my
seen in
God.
my entire life.
The monkey ass was just.
Thick.
Anyway, they meet some Nazis.
Okay, so now there's Nazis. What the fuck is going on?
And the Nazis they're not Nazis, but we might as well.
Look at his outfit. He walks in like they're at least making allusions towards Nazis.
They're alluding to fascism 150%.
Movie made you that sick?
This is Victoria, dude. This episode is sponsored by Victoria Beer.
Tómate la cerveza más buena de México.
See.
They've been wanting a monkey to put in a circus. And
They want a monkey who talks.
Yeah, they want a monkey who talks, but
Very specific.
It's very
He says like, or a monkey who talks.
Oh, you bring me a crocodile that dances, a giraffe that plays the piano, a monkey that talks.
Like we're ever gonna find that.
they tried to keep the monkey from Dom DeLuise and the kid. And again, more hijinks ensue. The monkey gets away, and now he's back with Dom DeLuise and the kid.
Just randomly bumps into them outside of the restaurant, and then they decide, well, we were going to the restaurant anyways.
We're on vacation. We're on vacation, you know, like.
Win in Africa. Fucking take the monkey to dinner. I mean, why not?
In a dress at a nice
At a
French restaurant.
We can't just take the monkey, like, that'd be weird. We're gonna dress this monkey up like a woman, parade her around, and apparently she's a fine piece of ass because no one wants to leave her alone, dude.
Oh, shit.
She's, at the very least, a child.
Men are trash. Men are
The Nazis are trying to get him, and Dom DeLuise and the kid are just laughing at this whole scenario. And I don't understand, like, aren't they trying to protect this monkey?
Yeah,
They took enough effort to put it in a dress.
They fucked up the restaurant. They got in a huge brawl.
And then they go to jail.
They go to jail.
It's a banana.
You're a monkey, you know how to eat it.
Eat the fucking banana, you piece of shit.
This is the point where we realize that our good friend Bonzo, who we've been following for the past 45 minutes, can actually speak. And it's bananas. I don't mean that in the sense of like, it's crazy. No, he literally just says banana.
No, he says.
Oh, shit, he's talking.
The monkey can talk.
Remember the earlier part when the guy was like, I'll get you a talking monkey.
The monkey can talk.
This is when I almost called the suicide hotline.
Yeah.
I was in danger.
Dude, I was really.
Yeah.
I saw you turn away, and I was like, dude, he's gonna leave.
Say banana because it's
No, I was well aware of the plot. Or like the story was like Africa, monkey. Like I thought like I knew better than the rest of you that kind of kept it a secret. I didn't know about the talking monkey part.
Oh, so you don't know.
Nobody told me about the talking monkey part. And I just kind of had to deal with it. And it was a lot. Okay? I felt a lot of feelings, and most of them were suicidal.
Wait, when did Walt Disney create Mickey Mouse?
Like in the 1920s? I don't know.
30s, bro.
30s.
Never mind, dude.
Are you insinuating that Walt Disney ripped off Going Bananas?
This is their Mickey Mouse. Like, Bonzo is their Mickey Mouse.
He was supposed to be the face of
He was supposed to be the face of the whole company.
They have the stupidest method of getting out of prison I've ever seen. Pretend to be a guard that's in there.
Don't you know we have rules in this country?
Oh, yes, sir.
Take off your hat.
Yes, sir.
Dom DeLuise masters that Nazi accent. And it works. It totally works. And they just bonk him over the head and then
And
leave.
it's not just a guard. He's impersonating the fucking captain, the Nazi leader. He's like the lead guy. Like, why would he be in the jail in the middle of the fucking night?
So the guard comes out, he enters the prison, and like here he comes in like this, and then here's the voice, here's the source, here's Dom DeLuise, and like he just doesn't decide to look over at the voice, and then that gives Dom DeLuise precedence to hit him over the head with a little thing. And it's like, if you would have just fucking looked left, you'd be fine. So I found that frustrating.
His peripherals, dude. Use
I
them.
had no clue.
Use your peripherals, people.
It's like, not even like use them. It's more like stop ignoring the fact that Dom DeLuise is pretending to be your boss. Like, you had to have noticed.
And then he's not small.
I want to bring up something about what you just said.
Yeah.
See, this is going bananas. I'm gonna play bananas advocate here, because with that logic, recently, there was a continuity error found in Last Jedi, where one of the guards had 2 knives in his hand, and then when he swings around to get Rey, he could have easily used one of those to stab her in the back. But if you keep watching the scene, he no longer has a blade in his hand. So, my point is, if Disney and a big franchise like Star Wars can get away with it, why are we shitting on going bananas?
You know, this reminds me of another point that you brought up. Dom DeLuise is really fucking fat. He is like one of the fattest motherfuckers around town, dude.
He is so fat in the big fight scene brawl in the French restaurant. Can I stand up?
Yeah, you can stand.
He fucks some guy with his fupa so hard he catapults him out of the goddamn window, and it was exciting. It was very exciting.
Mazambo and Dom Diabetes get thrown back into the prison, but the child and Bonzo get away scot-free.
They hide underneath a cart for a bit. Overnight, they just kind of snuggle up together under a cart and just hold each other throughout the cold night. And then they wake up in the morning and have the most romantic day I've ever seen in my life.
They keep fucking hugging every 3 seconds.
They love each other. This is a young romance.
Oh, he has the hand one, dude.
They are fucking.
That scene, the monkey, I don't know how they communicate, tells him, like, I believe in you. Because remember the kid didn't want to swing?
Are you sure it's safe, Bonzo?
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll fucking do it then if you said it's safe, Bonzo.
You remember that, right?
Yeah,
But the monkey's like,
It's hard to forget.
and then they start swinging together, dude.
God damn it.
You seen Bridge to Terabithia? I hope it ends the same way.
Apparently she tried to swing across on a rope and it broke. They think she hit her head.
No.
That's good, dude. Like, we need...
It's
sometimes our
encouraging.
parents don't support us, but the monkey will always be there for that kid, dude. The monkey believed in him. Even though...
The monkey does more than believe in that kid. There is some weird sexual chemistry this whole movie, and it was really uncomfortable.
Love has no limits. Dude.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of Call Me By Your Name.
Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
Can I just say, 'cause I don't think you heard.
Yeah.
The back of the VHS, the kid has huge balls. Fuck.
Ramon picks us up, he's like, fuck, that kid's got big ass balls.
Picture shown here.
He's got fat sack.
No wonder the monkey wanted him, dude. Good old American balls.
Like, man, I want to fuck that kid, man. Look at those balls.
The kid falls into a pit of hell.
Pit of love, dude. No.
Full of scorpions.
Oh, yeah!
What the
Oh, shit! They really covered that kid in fucking scorpions for the scene.
I'm like, bro, chill.
Dude, those are real.
That's a scorpion's right by his eye!
The monkey saves the day, right?
Yeah.
He swings down, and just starts fucking swatting these live. So this is a man. This is a small man in a monkey suit, fucking slapping live scorpions off this kid's face. And then I was like, no. He takes a stick and smashes these scorpions. He smashes the scorpions
Like a man.
like a man in a monkey suit.
Oh! Fuck it.
Those are living creatures! Those are living creatures!
Yeah, and then he like got AIDS or something.
Yeah, because he's
Oh,
dying.
right.
He's like super sick. He's all fucking white.
Yeah, he never
And
got
it's like-
stung by the scorpion.
He looks like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
Yeah, yeah. That's why we're saying he got AIDS.
Oh!
Alright.
The nurse she's like, he'll be fine. Like, what even happened?
He needs sleep. So he's tired. But then that's when the Nazi dude comes in. Doesn't he threaten the nun?
I demand to see that boy.
No, it will be bad for his health.
It'll be bad for your health if you don't step aside.
Yeah, he pulls his gun.
Yeah, oh yeah, he pulls a gun on the nun.
Mm-hmm.
Like a man.
You are an ugly witch.
He goes to a bed and like pulls the mosquito net away, and we think it's gonna be the kid, but it's like this black guy, this African guy who's just like sleeping.
He's black now.
And we're like, oh, the old switcheroo. And the camera just like pans real quick. And it's like, oh, they're just in one bed over. It's like, and then you see the monkey is standing over the small child, and he's fucking talking words and ideas that this monkey should have never known.
Bonzo loves Ben.
How did he never learned the word love?
Yeah, yeah.
The fuck?
I could get the band and the bonzo, but
Yeah.
love? When'd you learn love? You fuck.
I think we're all born with it.
Oh yeah, he said.
love you. Bonzo, I have Bonzo loves Ben. For you over the time we spent together. When you fell in the pit, I was worried, but I saved you. And now we say we
And the kid's just like, whoa, what the fuck happened?
Our friendship is a timeless charm that we should cherish until the end of time.
So they only taught him the word banana.
What if we teach our children the word banana? Because that's the root word to every other word.
We are the B-Boys, and the B, if you didn't know they're out there, YouTube, the B stands for banana.
Banana boys.
We're the Banana Boys.
That's when he sees that the Bonzo talks.
Yeah.
So that's when they take Bonzo.
Mm-hmm. But then Dom DeLuise and the kid and Monzambo are having having breakfast.
They lost their monkey and they're having the best time having breakfast. They get ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah, and they're like, they think that Bonzo's still at the nunnery. Or
No,
something?
they think Bonzo's freed.
Yeah,
No,
they-
didn't they free? Did they free Bonzo? Harry and the Hendersons.
Why can't you go back where you came from? Leave us alone! Go!
Honestly,
Just
couldn't
go.
tell you.
No.
No, because remember, he sold the monkey to the circus.
They were happy. They were celebrating that Bonzo was free. And then they found out he was at the circus.
Yeah. So how did that happen?
Fuck, dude, I'm blacked out.
I was drunk. Dude.
This whole movie was a blackout.
It was.
That was good though.
But anyway.
So
But
they're
anyway.
at the circus. Before they go back to America, then old Bonzo comes out.
Oh, Bonzo.
Drag him out by a chain around his neck. And they're like, speak, you fuck!
And what does the monkey say?
Bonzo loves children.
Bonzo loves children!
Bonzo loves children. Bonzo loves children.
Say it again!
Bonzo loves children.
And everyone's like, yes!
Yes! The monkey loves kids!
Then the kid just crying.
Kid's crying hard.
Yeah.
Bonzo.
Like that's the most emotion we get out of this kid.
Bonzo!
Crying hard.
Bonzo!
And again,
That was really good.
That was-
exactly
Yeah, that was
how
really
we did it.
good.
the
I like
scene
it.
goes way
You're
too
cute,
long.
dude. Fuck.
Are you trying to kiss right now?
Maybe.
You guys want to sit together?
Yeah, you guys can sit over
What
here.
kind
I
of
don't know,
bar
I'm
are you?
nervous.
I don't wanna be,
I'm nervous. Let's move on.
All right.
So Dom DeLuise
They-
pulls some guns out of his fat balls.
And they put it to these innocent clowns' heads. They're just trying to do their job. It's kind of fucked up. It's like, take off all your clothes.
So then they're there, and then the little kid tells Bonzo's like, "We're gonna save you." Bonzo's like, "I love you." Then that's when all the craziness starts.
Oh my
And
God.
so it begins.
10 minutes of acrobatics. It's just 10 fucking minutes
Unadulterated minutes.
of pure swashbuckling. I don't know if I've ever expressed this before, but I really dislike the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I dislike Mask of Zorro, simply because I'm not a fan of swashbuckling. I dislike swashbuckling in general. When they're doing flips and jumps off of like props, like I'm supposed to be impressed, I don't care, and it goes on for way too long.
Dom DeLuise did his own stunts
So.
with his weight, dude.
There's no way. Ramon, there's no way.
600 pounds in the air, 360 flips.
Wow! You're making me do a flip.
You're not mentioning the fact that the trapeze artists are also actively trying to kill Dom DeLuise
Oh,
and the
yeah.
kid.
They're like trying to.
Kicking.
Remember when the guy chokes? He just fucking chokes this 12-year-old kid. Like, I get it. He's got the face.
Right when they think things can't get any worse, who saves the day? Good old Bonzo riding in on a stallion with a full horse battalion behind him.
Bonzo.
You know, they jump off the trapeze things. Somehow Dom DeLuise doesn't kill the horse when he lands on him. They ride out and they find a plane.
Oh, how did I forget about the plane?
The big climax of the film, guys. You don't remember how this goes down?
Bonzo drives the plane.
It's going down! Oh my god!
Dude, this movie's tight.
When they came out of that circus tent and the monkey approached an airplane, I lost my shit because I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Well, if he knows English, he knows basic airplane controls.
If you know English.
They only taught him the word banana!
They fly off with Dom DeLuise on the wing again.
The weight distribution.
Physics.
There's this big chase scene between Bonzo in the plane and the circus guy and two buff men. Yeah. And Bonzo's no Captain Sully here. It's not like he's gonna land him in the Hudson.
But where does he land him? On the pier.
They don't show him land. They just like cut to it landed on a pier full of people.
There's about 10,000 people and animals there, but you fucking landed on the dock.
This is the point of the film where you would, in any other movie, you see the bad guys get foiled. You see our heroes, our protagonists, make it to their destination. They have to say a tearful goodbye, but they've learned a lesson in the process, and they've made invaluable friendships and connections along the way.
The boat is literally leaving the dock, and the characters are waving goodbye to each other.
It's a very drawn out, sentimental, endearing, heartwarming goodbye. And it's something that, closing out the film, like, okay, yeah, this is a piece of shit film, but at least we have this little...
At least it's fucking over.
At least it's over. But this movie has the amount of endings of Return of the King. It feels longer than that, because nope, it's not over. It's not over, folks.
It's
over! Yeah, I thought it was over! And it just keeps going.
Son of a bitch!
The car comes back, chasing Bonzo around the pier in the village. He's running. The kid and Big Bag Joe are in the boat, scared.
So scared.
GTO's like, get there, monkey! The monkey's running. But then, Bonzo's like, you know what? I want to go to America. I know English.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's like 50 yards. Movie ends.
This was a ridiculous ass movie, which makes it watchable, but I think this should be the last time we attempt to do a comedy, unless we know for sure it's going to be equally as ridiculous. first half broke me, just completely
really worried about you.
destroyed me. And in the second half, you just started doing a bunch of weird ass crazy shit, and I was on board.
May I add something?
No.
This movie, you know what it reminds me of? The last Star Wars movie that came out.
Another Star Wars Last Jedi comparison. Please explain.
The first half was shit.
Yeah.
Second half was better. Hence, it's the same freaking movie, dude.
Tomatoes.
Are you saying that Going Bananas was the last Jedi of the canon film series? I was like, everyone was so on board until.
Or was The Last Jedi the Going Bananas of the Star Wars series?
The last, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Sounds good.
The Last Jedi, more like The Last Disappointment, dude. Blue milk, dude.
He does have some big ass balls on the back
Dude,
of
look
the
at that.
cover.
Those things are. You put that thing right in front of me. It's so distracting.